Landmarks and Wonders of the World. Presenter, hello and welcome to our video about the top 10 wonders of the world. I'm your host, Name, and today we'll be taking a look at some of the most awe-inspiring and jaw-dropping marvels that our world has to offer. But before we start, a quick disclaimer. We did not include any TikTok dance challenges or viral cat videos on this list, so if that's what you were expecting, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Cut to an image of the Great Wall of China. It's a wall. It's great. And it's in China. What more do you need to know? Well, actually, there's a lot more to know about this incredible structure that stretches for over 13,000 miles. Did you know that it was built over 2,000 years ago, using materials like brick, tamped earth, and rice flour? And that it's visible from space? That's right, aliens can see it too. The Colosseum in Rome. Next up is the Colosseum in Rome. If you're a fan of gladiatorial combat, this is the place to be. Just kidding, they don't do that anymore. But the Colosseum is still a marvel of engineering and architecture, with its massive arches, tunnels, and seating capacity of up to 80,000 spectators. And did you know that it's not actually called the Colosseum? Its official name is the Flavian Amphitheater. But let's be real, Colosseum sounds way cooler. Machu Picchu in Peru. Moving on to Machu Picchu in Peru. This ancient Incan citadel perched high up in the Andes Mountains is not only a stunning example of urban planning and construction, but it also offers some of the best views of the surrounding landscape. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even hike the Inca Trail to get there. But be warned, it's not for the faint of heart. You'll need some good hiking boots and a lot of sunscreen. And maybe a llama to carry your snacks. Petra in Jordan. Now, let's go to the Middle East and explore Petra in Jordan. This incredible city carved into the rock is a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of its ancient inhabitants. And if you're a fan of Indiana Jones, you might recognize it from the movie, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. But please don't try to steal any ancient artifacts, it's illegal and also frowned upon. Taj Mahal in India. And of course, we couldn't make a list of wonders without including the Taj Mahal in India. This iconic mausoleum built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his wife Mumtaz Mahal is a symbol of love and devotion that has captured the hearts and imaginations of people all over the world. And if you visit it in person, you might also capture a lot of selfies with other tourists in the background. Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. Speaking of the Great Pyramid of Giza, did you know that it's the oldest and largest of the 3 pyramids in the Giza Pyramid Complex? It was built as a tomb for the pharaoh Khufu, and it took an estimated 20 years and over 100,000 workers to construct. And despite being over 4,500 years old, it still remains one of the most impressive and mysterious structures in the world. Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Next up is the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Now, I know what you're thinking. Didn't that place get destroyed centuries ago? Well, yes, but that doesn't mean we can't appreciate it as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. According to legend, the gardens were built by the Babylonian king Nebuchadnezzar II as a gift for his wife, who missed the lush greenery of her homeland. And while we may never know for sure if they actually existed, the idea of a majestic garden suspended in the air is still pretty cool. The Northern Lights. Moving on to the natural wonders of the world, we have the Northern Lights. This dazzling display of colorful lights in the sky is caused by charged particles from the sun colliding with particles in the Earth's atmosphere. And while it's not a man-made structure, it's still one of the most breathtaking and magical phenomena that our planet has to offer. The Grand Canyon. And speaking of natural wonders, we can't forget about the Grand Canyon. This massive canyon carved by the Colorado River over millions of years is a testament to the power and beauty of nature. And if you're ever lucky enough to visit it in person, be sure to take a moment to appreciate its grandeur and vastness. The Great Barrier Reef. Last but not least, we have the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. This massive system of coral reefs and islands is not only one of the most beautiful and diverse ecosystems in the world, but it's also home to countless species of marine life. Unfortunately, it's also under threat from climate change and pollution, so if you ever get the chance to visit it, please be sure to treat it with the respect and care it deserves. And that's it for our top 10 wonders of the world you probably don't know about. I hope you enjoyed this tour of some of the most amazing and awe-inspiring places on Earth. And remember, whether it's man-made or natural, there's no shortage of wonders to explore and discover. Thanks for watching.